everybody, and welcome to Akshatas recipes. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, sandwiches is something which I think all of us love to have. And you know, sometimes when you're just walking on the street and you see this lovely sandwich vendor, your mouth just starts to water and you feel like, okay, let me just have a sandwich. But now in the monsoons, I would suggest that you don't really eat outside. It is a little bit dangerous. So why not make your own sandwiches at home? And it's not that difficult. I have a load of sandwich recipes on my channel, and I will leave a link for all of them in my description box as well as in my comments box. But today I'm going to be showing you a very simple sandwich which anybody can make, and I'm going to be explaining to you step by step as to how you go about making this sandwich. It's so easy, it's so simple that you can just get this sandwich ready in no time and you're all set to go. It's a great tiffin item, it's a great anytime snack, and I'm telling you friends, it's really simple. So let's begin with this recipe, but before that let me remind you that to give this video a big like if you like this recipe. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, become a part of Akshatas recipes family. Go and check out my channel. I have loads of recipes and lots of vlogs where you'll get to know me better. So let's get started with making this easy vegetable sandwich. So friends, I've started by taking 2 medium-sized potatoes that I have boiled. Now for boiling these potatoes, I've put them into a pressure pan and I have put some water just to cover the potatoes. And once you have one whistle on a high fire, you can just simmer the cooker for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then take out the potatoes, and they have to be at room temperature. Then we're just going to peel the potatoes and cut them this way into rounds. Now the next step that I'm going to be showing you is how to make some green chutney for this sandwich. Now here I have some fresh coriander which I have thoroughly washed, actually soaked in salt water for about 5 to 10 minutes and then given it a good rinse. Here I have about 10 to 12 light green chilies, the less spicy kind. I have an inch of ginger. I have about 4 cloves of garlic and some lime and some salt. I use Himalayan pink salt now. So all we have to do is put all of this into our blender or mixer and grind it to a nice and smooth paste with the juice of half a lemon. The lemon helps to retain the lovely light green color as well as it gives a lovely flavor to this green chutney. So here our green coriander chutney is all ready. Now we're just going to assemble the sandwich together. Now I like to use whole wheat brown bread. You can use white bread. You can use any bread that you regularly use. All we're going to do is cut off the sides. If you want to keep the sides, you can do that as well. But I'm going to be cutting off the sides. And don't worry, I use those sides in a lot of other recipes, or I just make breadcrumbs of them. Okay, now after we cut up the sides, we're going to keep our chutney ready. We're going to use some chaat masala, and we're going to be using the potatoes that we just sliced up. So first I'm going to butter the bread, all the 4 slices. I'm just making 2 sandwiches. Butter it evenly. After that, we're just going to apply some lovely green chutney onto just one of the slices of each of the sandwich. That is 2 of the slices right now. And see that the chutney is evenly spread all over. Then we're just going to be putting the potato slices. Cut them as thin as possible. And then we're just going to sprinkle some chaat masala. That gives an awesome flavor to this sandwich. Just going to press it down. I'm going to be doing the same with the other one too. Now you can go ahead and add some more ingredients like tomatoes or cucumber or onion as you like. but I just like it plain and simple. And you can cut it triangular, you can cut it lengthwise, you can make it into 4 small triangles. And that's it, friends. Your lovely sandwiches are all ready. So what I like to do is I always like to keep some boiled potatoes in my refrigerator, and they'll stay for about 1 or 2 days. And then I always like to make a big batch of green chutney and keep in my fridge, because that chutney is so versatile. You can use it for shaved potato puri, you can use it for sandwiches, you can use it for aloo paratha. It's just endless. You can use that chutney for so many other things. So I hope you like today's sandwich. I have many other sandwich recipes uploaded on my channel. There is some chicken club sandwich, which is just amazing and yummy. There is some plain vegged grill sandwich, which was also a delight. I have a plain cheese and chutney sandwich as well. And I also have the other kind of sandwiches, which is the deep fried one, which is the bread pakoras, as we call them. I have more than 280 recipes on my channel and a lot of vlogs where you get to know a little bit about me better. So I request you to go ahead and explore my channel. I have created playlists. So if you go to my homepage, there is a small search button on my homepage. You can just go and type what you're looking for, or you can go to the playlists and you can go to the sandwich part. I have even omelette sandwiches. I have a spinach and corn grilled sandwich. They're just loads of them, and I have so many other easy recipes. My motto is to make recipes quick and easy. Of course, there are some recipes which take a little more time, but the end result is fabulous, like my risotto recipe, and there's some chicken sukka recipe. So I have loads and loads of them. So go ahead, explore Akshata's recipes, and you will not be disappointed. So friends, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big like by hitting the like and the thumbs up button. Do subscribe to my channel and by hitting the red subscribe button. And once you have subscribed, just click the bell so that every time I put up a new recipe, you will get an update of the same. And on my playlist, on my homepage, there is a button or a thing called community. You can go and explore that, because that is where I just upload stuff that's happening on a daily basis, or some old recipes which I've posted about 2 years ago, and I just want you to go ahead and check it out. So check the community page on Akshata's recipes too. So thank you for watching this recipe. I hope you give it a try. Let me know what all you added to this recipe and how you liked this one. And I will catch you in my next recipe. Bye guys. Have a great day. See ya.